And now I have Claire Pearsall here with me, who's a Conservative councillor. Thank you very much, Claire, for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, we've just been speaking to our reporter there, Yola David, in Manchester, and that's the heartland of Labour. As we said, that is where Conservatives aim to gain votes, but it's been Labour constituencies since 1918, some 1930s, so that's a big, big loss for Labour there. How did that happen? Were you expecting that to happen?
No, I wasn't expecting it to happen. We've taken seats like Blythe Valley, which has been Labour since its formation in 1950. We've taken Sedgefield, which was the former Prime Minister Tony Blair's former seat. I didn't see it coming. We always try and make gains in those areas, and it was a real surprise.
Well, as we said, many were expecting a hung parliament. Even Boris Johnson said it is very close call. And then this outcome, which is a major victory, it is even since Margaret Thatcher in 1987, I believe. So how do you think, what changed people's minds?
I think people are fed up with the stagnation of Parliament. They have looked at what opposition parties have had to offer, and it hasn't cut with them. And I think the Liberal Democrats have made big mistakes by campaigning for a Remain sort of policy. And the general public just want to get things moving, and they want some action. And I think that's what we've seen.
And looking at the results, well, it is, as we said, a big defeat for Labour, and already Jeremy Corbyn said he'll be stepping down from his position. Same goes for Liberal Democrats. But looking at Scottish National Party, they seem to be second winner here.
They do, and it's quite a concerning factor. The SNP had taken a lot of seats. We've lost a lot of Scottish Conservative colleagues, which is very sad. Some very good people have gone. And I think that the agenda will now be looking at independence for Scotland, which is something that the Prime Minister has ruled out previously. But I think we're going to see a big push from Nicola Sturgeon in that respect.
They seem to have a strong voice now in Westminster. They might not even wait for the approval of Boris Johnson.
But they do have to have the approval of Boris Johnson. It does have to come from Westminster. They are seated in Westminster, so it does have to come from us. They cannot push it forward, but I think they will make life very, very difficult for us.
Well, also, as we said, Boris Johnson, in his victory speech right after said he did say, let's get it done. But we are talking about a divided nation here for 2 years, and he did mention uniting the nation. But he's been in Downing Street only for a couple of months. So what kind of Prime Minister is he going to be, and can he get it done, really?
I think he can. I think he's just proved that he's given us the largest majority since Margaret Thatcher in the 1980s. He has brought together a very divided party. I must admit I was sceptical to begin with, but he's managed it. He's managed something that we didn't think. He's defied everybody's beliefs. So I think that we need to now come together. The nation has spoken, and we need to get moving.
Well, thank you very much for joining us here on TRT Claire Pearsall.
Thank you very much.